can still work in a secular company.
Yeah.
A Christian wears a secular cloth.
Yeah.
A Christian have all of the secular attributes around him.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
I'll shock you.
Yeah.
I don't go to Christian concert, even though be music.
Yeah, you told me.
Yes,
Really?
I don't
he
go to
doesn't.
Christian concert because I tell you the truth. In the church, we are so much plagued with status quo.
How do you mean?
Okay, how do I mean is this? Imagine if we have Jheri and concert.
Yeah.
And Jheri is the main guy in the concert.
Yeah.
And you have other 5, 6, 7 lineup artists.
Yeah.
I bet you that the remaining 3 or 4 out of the people lineup will come and do the same thing. So it becomes boring.
Hello there, you're welcome to another fantastic edition of Take It or Not. This is season 2, episode 1, and I'm so excited right here because it's going to be awesome. I got with me my brother, as always, DASON in the building. Yes.
Yeah, once again.
Season 2, right? Okay, and I also have with me a fantastic, dynamic young man I have a lot of regard for. He's a gospel music veteran, and he's also a music practitioner, a media practitioner. So I'm right here with me in the studio, no other person than Gson. Hey, Gson in the building. In the building.
I told you, thank you guys. I told you, always this is your hype. We love to keep it simple, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Good to be here.
Yeah, in fact.
Quite a long time.
Yeah, so it's awesome to start our season 2 with someone of your caliber. Hi,
God.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
You know this hype. Sometimes you guys hype these things, and we love to keep it cool.
Yeah,
keep
I
it
know.
cool and simple. There's nothing as fantastic like simple life. And
Exactly.
Simple ideology. It's just that a lot of us try to complicate issues because when you complicate issues, it's as if you're hiding something.
True that. So today we're talking about secularism in Christianity, and that is something that has been plaguing. Let me use the word plaguing the social media lately. They've been dragging, I think, Jheri, you know, on the since administration at tape in House on Rock. And one of the things that they pointed out was she sang the challenge of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then she now went further. Exactly. So, and we've got so many people saying different things, some religious people, and also some people that are also spiritual. They just feel that, oh, this thing is not supposed to be like this. What's your take?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank. I'm highly honored to be on this platform.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's always a given privilege when you have opportunity to see people talk about, or you have opportunity to talk to people.
Yeah.
Jheri, my man. And
Always.
Thank you.
Always.
I've listened to a couple of podcasts you guys
Yeah.
have series, and I'll give it away. You guys did an amazing work.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Especially the one I
Appreciate
watched my brother Chika 100%.
Awesome.
Bro.
Thank you.
Now, let me start by saying, first of all, that the tagline is music is music.
Okay.
Regardless of whether you are from the church, outside the church, if we understand that basically music is music,
Yeah.
it doesn't have label. You can now know how to diffuse whether there is secularism or there is Christianity. Now we've come to the bottom line, to the tiny line that music is music.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is there anything called secular music? Is there anything called Christian music? Apparently,
There is.
There is.
there is secular music,
Yeah.
and there is Christian music.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to discuss secular music
Yeah.
and Christian music, now
Yeah.
go back to definition, because
Yeah.
I tell people a lot. You know me.
Yeah.
Very highly controversial. on
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to go back to defining things, you go back to the basics, and the basics are what is Christianity, what is secularism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Christianity simply means Christ-like.
Yeah.
Now, secularism simply means devoid of religion, politics. It's just there.
Yeah.
So if we have that understanding that Christianity is Christ-like and then secularism is devoid of politics, religion, and all of that, you now ask yourself a question.
Yeah.
Is there anything secularism in Christianity? Obviously, it's an intersection, intertwined. Because there's no way you tell me as a Christian you're not practicing secular things.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So if we can be able to go through that dimension, realizing that a Christian can still work in a secular company. A Christian wears a secular cloth. A Christian have all of the secular attributes around him. Now, when I saw her performance, I was so excited. I said,
know you will be.
Fantastic. Let me tell you.
Okay.
I'll shock you. I don't go to Christian concert, even though be musical.
You told me.
Yes,
really?
I don't go to Christian concert.
Why?
Even though, I'm coming to that. Even though I'm a veteran, I've been in this business over 30 years.
Yeah.
I started my first professional in 1996.
Yeah.
1996, prior to the time I've been doing church gig, but when I started collecting money in performing as a musician in 1996. I started producing in 1999, 2000. My first album was around 2001, 2002, and then I resigned. What we call it? Is that resign or around 2005 or something? Now, if you want to go about me saying that I don't go to gospel concerts, because I tell you the truth, in the church we are so much plagued with status quo.
How do you mean?
Okay, how do I mean is this. Imagine if we have Jheri and concert. And Jheri is the main guy in the concert. And you have other 5, 6, 7 lineup artists. I bet you that the remaining 3 or 4 out of the people lineup will come and do the same thing.
No be lie.
So it becomes boring.
No be lie. He's very right in that aspect.
So every gospel artist that come and sing, how I love calling your name, and it happened to be your hit song you want to sing. 3 or 5 other people come on board, singing the same song, no creativity, the same thing. It becomes boring for me.
Like they say, praise and worship. Most of them start coming to sing praise worship.
Exactly. So,
and it's supposed to be a concert, not a praise and worship.
It's supposed to be a concert. Imagine if I paid going for it.
That's it.
And I'm coming to listen to the same thing I'm listening to in my house.
What I listen to in the service in the morning. I came in the evening to come and hear the same thing again.
Exactly. So when, and I tell my people, anyone that knows me, I tell my people this. I find it very easy to go to secular concert. I'm sorry to say that I find it easy to go to Davido concert, because I know that P-Square concert, forget about what is happening to them right now. I'm so sure I'm going to get something spoiling my mind.
Like value for your money.
Apart from value for money, creativity. I'm a creative, savvy person.
So you're saying that in Christianity, our creativity is low? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that in our Christian music practice, especially in our concerts, we are so plagued with status quo. If it's not that, be in the mood of worship. And I tell you an example. It was 1998. No, 1997, when Franklin released Franklin and the Family Storm. I had bought a CD as a little boy. So when I come back home and I play this song in my house, I had a big deck. I had my own room as a little boy, as a teenager. I played my song. My dad was like, "What kind of song are you playing?" And I didn't know that Franklin was shifting culture. You know, I met Franklin via his music in the 90s. And when he did the New Nation Project, exactly in 1998, I mean, I was always on that song. But I didn't know that guy was already futuristic. It was already shifting culture away from the kinds of Bob Feet, the kinds of
Maranatha singers, Ron Kennedy, Don
these are guys that I like so much. The acapella guys that I like so much.
Take Six.
No. The Take Six. They give thanks to guys.
Kid Lancaster.
Exactly. I played your song very well as a little boy. You know, that was 1992, 1993. I just tell you, I've been around for it.
Of course.
So what am I saying? In the sense that what's her name again? Yinka. When I saw her did the go thing, I was excited. I was shouting. If you see my comments, I said, "This is it." Somebody say you are being secular in the church. That's totally nonsense. Because even God that created us wants us to be. God created this world as a secular world.
No, of course.
Really?
Yes, no, the word is secular.
God
but let me play the devil's advocate. Hi, this is the Son. You're watching Take It or Not. We'll be right back. I think probably maybe we are using the wrong word because most people confuse the word secular with worldly.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference between secular. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's a difference between secular music and worldly music. So now let us say, worldly music. You understand?
In the church.
In Christianity.
Let me tell you, music is music. What defines music? Even the music.
So that means I can sing Davido's "I'm on available" in praise worship in church.
Hello. It was 1997, 1998. I was bundled out of the church, Assemblies of God Church, figure on I was the music director. I was the guy that started the first musical choir, youth choir in the church.
Okay.
And what made me took me out of the church was I came to sing "Another Day Has Come." Michael Jackson. But then, as a little boy,
in the days of spiritism, in the house of God.
Understand? And I remember again, I was born in the church when I was singing, "Come, let's praise the Lord." They didn't understand what I was doing.
That's Panapaspo.
I was still in the East. I was still in Onisha. In fact, I was the one that started. I was the one that revolutionized the gospel music in my local church. Then Ucheago used to come in my church as a little boy. Uche used to come as a little boy as early as 1992, 1993. Wow. We used to come to my church. Then around 96, 97, 95, I started the revolution. I started the first youth choir. And the youth choir I had this normal choir that we have now. They taught me all of that. I was already thinking global. And then one of the Sunday school superintendents will allow me to come and do my thing. Immediately after the Sunday school era period, I will come and be the one to lead praise and worship to usher in the men's service. So one of the days I sang "Another Day Has Come." Church turned upside. In fact, I was even like Jackson in the church.
That means the reason all of them bet everybody did enter that church. They listen to Michael Jackson.
The point is this. Music. My first statement: music is music. What defines music is one, the lyrical content in that song. Because if you want to go about secularism in music, the instrument you're playing in the music, is it a gospel instrument?
There's a spirit in music. There's a spirit in music.
But the spirit is controlled by the lyrics.
Okay, so see my question here.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
The spirit is controlled by the
spirit is
the spirit controls the lyrics.
No,
or
the lyrics command the spirit. Because
the lyrics command the spirit.
Yes.
But I'm thinking if you are spiritual, it is the spirit that would give you the inspiration to write down something.
Hold on. That's from the point of the author.
Yes.
What about the person who is listening to it? Now, if I come to say, "I love you," now I'm saying I love you. And at the point of singing "I love you," there's an emotion that follows to it.
Okay.
And the person that's receiving it is also, as much as possible, connecting with emotions that are tied to the words. So like I said, music is music except for the lyrics. So I can pick up my Bob Marley song and then I said, okay, fine and good. Bob Marley message on this song is
redemption song.
Redemption song. For example, look at Storm Is Over. Storm Is Over by R. Kelly. I can bet you that from the one track of TP2.com, R. Kelly's album, till number 16 was Nonsense album. Then number 17, which is Storm Is Over, was a gospel song. And everybody was jumping on that track. Like R. Kelly. Forgetting about number one, TP2.com, I don't want to call the names. You understand what I'm talking about?
So I think the generation of then, before, let's just say the 90s into the early 2000s. We were a bit, how will I put the word now? Yes. But this time that we're in now, I think with the rising of different pastors that are breaking out everywhere, they are beginning to find out that, or maybe we might still be wrong, but I'm not saying that. They begin to find out that, okay, look, there's no way this worldly, let me use the word worldly, not use secular now, worldly songs being sung by all these artists that cannot be termed as gospel artists, there's no way they're going to sing that gospel song that you have written in their club, in their gatherings and all of that, because they know it will distune the people in that setting and say, what's going on here? Do you understand? So why would you, as a child of God, Christian, a Christian organization, decide to now pick that thing that they are doing and now bring it in? And I only find it very, very challenging. Why is it that creativity does not come from the church? It comes from them. Any small trend like this, we have taken it into the church. We can create ours.
When Jesus came, who did he come for?
The lost.
The lost.
When Jesus came, who did he dine with?
The sinners.
The sinners.
When Jesus came, who was he fighting for?
The lost. And all of us.
All of us. So he said that a doctor, I think he said a doctor we sick does not go to the hospital. Now, if you say that the secular music, like you rightly said, that why is it coming from the outside to the inside? It seems that, again, to me, that our doctrines, church doctrines, dogma, you know, religious doctrines,
actually
limits. I bet you. I've always said this to everybody. If you go to my post on Facebook, I said it right away, that African church is purging herself of religious dogma. I said it on my Facebook. Go to it, I said it. Because on my Facebook I say a lot of things. See what happened. This generation, this era, the generation of Gen Zs and Gen Ys and Gen Alpha. In fact, I started from millennial, which is our generation. We are the redefinition generation. So the baby boomers, who are our fathers, our elder brothers, we are very conservative. That's the word. They because of where they are coming from, a lot of stereotypes, tradition, religion, dogmas, and all of them. A lot of them tend to believe that if a Jheri who has this kind of records cannot praise God, don't forgetting that God in the scriptures, in the Old Testament, in Nazareth was meant to say, keep your head. And don't forget that they see someone like me who is looking very brushed hair and all of that, see me as a saint. And also don't forget that they see someone who has tattoo all over his body, that he's whatever.
Where God said that I will write my name in the palm of your hands.
Exactly, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
So that's where I'm going. And don't forget that they see someone who is wearing trouser, the woman wearing trouser, I said the spirit cannot move from it. Don't forget that trouser is actually a cultural thing.
Of course.
So what does that mean? This generation is even not understanding the integrity of English words. Because I tell you, our parents do not understand much about like us. Now, somebody said secular. If it was in the eras of our parents, it's a worldly song.
Things of the world.
But don't forget that
you're going to hell.
Exactly.
If it does not have Jesus, it does not have...
Exactly. So, in this generation, we are wiser. We are smarter. And that was what Paul was saying. In the latter days, people will be wiser. Or people will be smarter. And with the aids of technology, AIs and all of that, information is in your palm. Now, what am I saying? In this generation, people are understanding beyond the words of pastor. People are understanding beyond the words of religion. People are understanding beyond the words.
We're trying to know the word to God for ourselves.
Not knowing God for ourselves. Understanding the English grammatical grammar. So when I say secular, the first thing that comes into my mind is like, what is the meaning of secular? So if secular is all about devoid of religion, devoid of
secular
politics,
is neither good nor bad.
Exactly. That means that anything attached to secular has to be from the definition of person who is saying it or who is practicing it.
That's right.
Now back to Christian music. I bet you.
Music
is music. Music is music. What defines music is about the creativity, the innovation you brought into it. Now, talking about the Incas, I was excited because you don't come to, it's called a concert.
Yeah.
A concert is a place you display different levels of
creativity. That's the word I'm trying to look for.
Different levels of creativity. If I call a Jheri to come and do a cappella, I don't expect Jheri to do the same thing he's been doing.
Yeah. But what most people are having issues with is that they are saying that the world has been doing that. So why are we going to carry it and bring it into church? That is their issue.
Oh,
yes.
So who created the world?
God.
Who created the world?
Attire for this. Attire for this.
Who is the originator of creativity?
Who gave them
who is the originator of the creativity?
And secondly, the title of the song, the story was even unique.
Can I tell the story of the song?
I know the story because of our time.
No, as in the message was gospel.
Yeah.
As in for Nika,
the message
was gospel.
The message of the main song is philosophical.
Yeah.
Okay, I know. I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
He's saying count your blessings
backwards
and forward. Now, yes. Now, Jesus said for you to be able to give thanks properly.
Yeah.
You would have to retrospect.
Yes.
You have to go back
and give thanks.
Go back to what he has done, count it, and also count what he wants to do forward. And
I think the problem is that we are too religious.
That is even creativity in a speak.
I think it's not religiosity. I think we are so myopic.
It is not religious.
We are so myopic. And take me to anywhere. We Africans, we are so myopic because of our tradition and culture.
Yeah.
Cultural background. And I'm making bold words that we're so myopic. You know why I say we are unfortunately I can't expatiate on this, but I tell you the truth.
No, we'll bring you back.
I tell you the truth.
We have to part two.
One thing. Because I tell you one thing. I tell you one thing. One thing is this: do not label yourself.
That's right.
Don't label yourself. You're a gospel artist listening to me right now. Make sure you explore. He gave talent to 5 talent, 7 talent, 2 talent. He didn't say that you should keep at the 2 he gave you. He gave you the opportunity to expand and explore. Don't let your church, your friends, your pastor cage you in what God doesn't want you to be. Explore, and explore.
Thank you very much. That's the fantastic Gson, and to tell you the truth, in fact, it's very controversial. We're going to put the social media handle on the screen here, so you can visit his page and also like his page and follow him, and you get to know more about his mind. But we're going to bring him back for another edition.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to do that. So, your fortizo for today.
The dreams of yesterday and the hopes of today and the reality of tomorrow. So please dream today.
Hi. In fact, I have nothing to say. See you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Love you guys.
Bye.